in database tender news.
Ooh.
Data.
Database. Yeah, let's just make it worse. Submitted by Third Degree Burns.
Oh.
A former cop allegedly used law enforcement databases as a personal dating service.
What?
Wait, isn't that the worst way to get?
Like, come get a girl with a thievery
Yeah, why would you even want to date anyone in that database?
in the system, yeah.
Maybe because they have a low self-esteem.
He uses it like Tinder.
maybe.
He looks at all the police arrests and she's like, she's fine, she's hot. Oh, she's not that good.
At least you know how tall
Oh,
everyone
maybe
is.
they are looking at mugshots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I think so too. So the department, so this takes place in Florida.
I wouldn't be surprised that there's hot girls that get arrested.
And they were bad?
Oh, and
Because-
they're at Miami Beach.
Yeah, there's hookers there.
I was
Yeah,
thinking.
so the police department said that they have reached out to as many as 150 women
Oh, Lord.
during their investigation because this cop, former officer named Leonel Marines, he targeted mainly Hispanic women, and so he
He
would
had a
use
fetish.
his position to approach them for dates, and he may have had sex with some of them while on duty. And so he got caught because he followed this woman.
It must have been so funny if he's like on duty. He has his fucking vest on. He has the belt with all his like the gun and all that. And then he's trying to fuck him, but he's like trying to take this shit off, and it's taking like 20 minutes and shit.
That might be really hot for the girl.
Oh.
Hell no!
A lot
I'm
of
all
girls-
sitting there like, oh, hurry up.
A lot of girls want to get fucked by a guy in uniform.
Yeah, in uniform.
Yeah.
He just has to stick out his dick.
Yeah,
But
just
also
stick
the
his dick out.
holster, I don't want to get shot.
Right?
You know, like on accident, just get shot
get
in the
pepper
stomach,
sprayed.
get shot in the leg, shot in the arm, shot in the head, neck, who knows? You just get shot.
If you keep it in the holster, it's not gonna shoot anybody. Just gotta keep it in the holster.
Some girl ratted on Emma.
Well, so this officer, he met this woman in a parking lot at a local store, and then he followed her home in his police car. He knocked on her door, but it was her parents' house, and then he told them that he wanted to speak with their daughter about a domestic matter. The parents refused,
Oh, good.
asked for his name and his supervisor's information, and then this officer left. And then so the woman's parents called the police department and told them that the officer was on duty at the time. And then when the watch commander asked the officer what happened, he said that he followed the woman home because she had a headlight out. And so obviously the two stories didn't match. And then so they ordered an investigation. And
Oh,
then
good. Wow.
yeah, and then
Sounds so rare.
Internal affairs.
They probably didn't like him.
Yeah.
They're like, I have a suspicion that he's raping women, so I want to catch this fucker.
Like he's creepy and nobody liked him. And I mean, he must not have a lot of friends at the station because he's just sitting on the computer jerking off to girls that he doesn't know.
Oh,
following
he
him
must be
home.
that guy that just keeps making those really uncomfortable sexual jokes that nobody laughs at.
No, because that guy exists
Yeah.
like in almost every office.
Yeah, but you want to fucking smash that pussy, right?
yeah, so then
When
they
those
ended
jokes
up-
happen, I just stare at them
It's just really awkward.
like that. Just dead stare. Don't even like give them a grin. Like, don't even be like, yeah, homie. Just like stare at them.
I always feel really uncomfortable when a guy does that shit. It's like, why? And we don't even have that type of rapport, you know? So why would you do that with me? What are you doing? You know?
Guys are so stupid.
Definitely in that case, it really.
You like pussy? Oh, the big pussy or the little pussy? Yeah, I like pussy, man. That's how they talk about it.
Sound like cavemen.
I had like an
Well,
older.
that-
I had like an older lady that tried to like relate to me, and I remember I said something, and she was like, like sex toys, and I was like, no, bitch, what?
No, absolutely not.
No, and like, do I want to talk about sex toys with you?
And you were just talking about what you're gonna eat for lunch and nothing to do with
Yeah,
anything.
it was so weird. It was so weird. I was like, and I had known her for 2 days. It was at the new job, and I was like, word?
Oh, word it.
She's horny.
But talking about those guys that you guys were talking about, it reminds me of that one dude that Gina posted on her Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Eyebrow guy. Ugh.
That guy's fucking hilarious.
You gotta explain that situation.
Explain it, because I'm not very good.
Just that.
Okay. Gina has this obsession with a guy that looks like a closeted gay dude, but he loves to front. But he is so delusional, he has no idea how lame he is. And then let me first start off by explaining what this guy looks like,
Nice.
okay?
That's
So
important.
he's the kind of guy that gets the type of design on his fucking beard with the fucking circles.
And the swirls.
Then the swirls. He likes to pluck his eyebrows.
And they're really thick eyebrows.
They're thick, but he has this Prince look to him.
What's his body type?
She sent this in Ho Space. I remember this.
yeah.
Okay.
He's very flamboyant. So it's like you're a little too overweight to be wearing that tight V-neck shirt,
That
but he
pink
does that
V-neck shirt.
anyway.
He feels good.
He's
He
the
has a
kind of
whole bunch of
guy
tattoos.
that looks like he would wear Affliction and Ed Hardy. He's the kind of guy that seems like he will go to Hot Topic and buy all the trendiest things and put it on his car. But he's also the kind of guy that likes to pretend like he's rich.
And he fucks bitches non-stop.
Non-stop,
According to him, yep.
according to him.
Ladies,
This guy's interesting.
make sure you shave your pussy because I don't like eating that shit. Like, nobody invited you to eat any pussy, bro.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah, shit like that.
Because there was no like voice change, no tone change, and I was like, David, where did that come from?
That is exactly, that's like the type of shit he would say.
He's the kind of guy that will go to like a regular takeout sushi place and take a picture of that and be like, yo, sushi every day, that's how I go.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something about like, yeah, you see
waitresses
how
or
pink this fish is, just like the pussy.
It would be like that too. It would be. Creep.
It's really weird.
Weirdo.
Anyway, back to this officer here. So, once they started investigating, they searched his use of state driver and vehicle information database, and they found that several hundred of his search inquiries in the department's database it diverged
That's good.
from the open and active cases, and it was a very, very clear trend of focusing on female versus male names.
This guy would be a perfect target for the mob if they just send one of their lady mobsters to like be the sex pot and then like the honey pot or whatever, and then lure him in.
Boom.
And yep, they have an inside guy now.
He needs the police database incognito window. Bang!
Oh, that's right. He doesn't even know about that, huh?
He don't even know. He
Yeah,
didn't know.
so he used the database information to reach out to the women with social media, phone calls, and visits to their homes to try to get dates with them.
Imagine a police officer DMing you on Instagram and saying, "You've been a bad, bad girl, Teresa." Like, what do you want me to say back to that? Officer, do you need me to come in? I'm gonna report you.
I know.
Yeah, like how does that conversation start? Oh my god,
Fuck
dude.
this fucking
Dude,
slob.
this 100% makes sense why the parents called the police when he showed up, because if he looked like this,
Disgusting.
and he showed up probably smiling a little bit, need to talk to your daughter about a domestic
Why does he look
issue.
like a 22-year-old?
He looks like
cop?
Manny from that one show. Jay! You know that fucking show with Al Bundy? He has a new show.
Modern Family.
Oh,
Modern Family. He looks like the kid Manny.
Yeah, the son.
Jay.
Oh my god.
He does
He
Crazy.
looks like Manny.
Yeah.
Why is his face like this? Fucking-
He should have just been a normal cop and jumped out of a birthday cake and started dancing.
A normal cop.
You know, like off-duty cops, they do it all the time. You know, they do the police work, and then at night, they do birthday parties.
I think you're thinking
You're a
about strippers,
fucking
dude.
dweeb, dude. You're such a fucking dweeb.
He is. What a
He
fucking
was on the force
loser.
for 12 years.
Loser piece of shit.
They pulled him from patrol duty, placed on administrative leave without pay, stripped him of his badge, gun, and uniform.
Oh shit.
He ended up resigning.
Dope.
And they're saying that if he had not resigned, he definitely would have been fired. And as of now, the investigation's still ongoing, but they're saying that he could be subjected to criminal charges.
What is he gonna do for a living now?
He's definitely that dude
Going
that
to
just walks
jail.
in when everybody's having lunch and just talks about the girls that he's fucked or something. You know? Yo, I fucking fucked this girl the other night. You want to see this picture? Look at her. She's fucking hot, right? Yeah, dude, I fucking banged her.
Or he says like creepy stuff to feel it out and see if there's any other guys in the force that are like him that like, you know, are creeping on girls. Like, saw this girl the other day, pulled her over. She's pretty hot. You pull anybody over lately?
It's always like an uncomfortable situation. Like, you don't even know this dude and the guy taps you. Look at that girl. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, ugh, dude, get the fuck away from me,
Gerald.
man. Yeah, Gerald. Relax, Pedro.
Yeah, it's
fuck.
especially weird when you have no rapport.
Yeah, it's
Because
awkward.
if we're just like seeing the same hot girl and we're like, oh shit, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
That's different because we're friends.
Exactly.
And you built that like connection or rapport, and then it's like it's different when it's like somebody completely different. Like, Hey, you want to fuck that pussy? I
Like,
know you do.
ugh, dude, I don't know you like that, homie. The fuck?
Especially when they look like that.
Yeah, he
But this
looks
is
like
what we
a
were talking
creep.
about, how we should have cops, you know, pass that physical fitness test.
That fool's a beast for
Yeah, he looks like
sure.
the one that's failing it.
He's disgusting.
Like, why is he on patrol duty?
Like, who the fuck are you gonna arrest?
And look at his little ass shoulders.
You know, I honestly
He got no shoulders, dude.
like. I honestly think that the parents thought that one, his approach was weird, and they probably thought he wasn't a real cop. Like,
Oh, for reals, dude.
I would not
Yeah.
have thought he was a real cop. I'd be like, this is a dude that's in a suit, and I'm like, what? Okay, what's your supervisor's name? Call up there, find out that's really his supervisor. And I'm like, okay, this is what your boy did. That's why they called. He's
I would have
fake.
been like, my daughter's too fine for your ass.
My dog's too fine for your ass, dude. Get the fuck out of here, man.
That's dope, though.
Disgusting. He's so gross.
Because before I thought I was like a confident cop walking up the steps. I need to speak to your daughter about a domestic whatever case. And I'm like, oh shit, damn, the parents are really bold. But if this guy was like,
Yeah, he's probably a loud
Excuse
breather,
me?
dude.
can I speak to your daughter's domestic case? I'm like,
Boner.
Can I talk?
yeah, I can see the parents going.
Can I get a glass of water or something?
No, I can see the parents going, fuck no, dude.
He's like
type
4
of-
steps.
He's like the fucking guy that just sits there, but he breathes loud, like the nasty.
The mouth breather. That used to be me.
No, you weren't a fucking loud breather.
I wasn't? Okay.
This guy is a loud breather.